Welcome back to Character Select, where Gumshoe is about to hand us a cell phone because he's a fucking idiot. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe.
It's a brick.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. The witness.
She has fucking mad cleave. Look at this shit. Look at all this cleave. Like, holy crap.
I think you've noticed that all of the women in this game, except for the kids, have giant cleavage, because
Maya is 16, I believe. Actually, we can find out how old she is.
I was talking about Mia.
She's 17.
I meant Mia.
Yes, I know. Mia did have mad cleave. Unfortunately, she no longer has it. Cool. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well,
Except
you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've already sent you sent her home already then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Whoop. I presented the wrong thing, and therefore he had nothing to say about it. The Gatewater Hotel is, of course, a reference to the famous Watergate Hotel in DC.
You see her, though. You mean...
Tell her she's got mad cleave. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome.
She doesn't realize that he was the one that she saw.
Apparently not. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Which is you. What's that in that drawer? Can you examine?
It's a good question. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching? Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
How would you see while getting dressed? What the hell?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Well,
might as well question her.
Yeah. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
what a bitch.
She won't tell us about the incident. She'll tell us about herself.
Herself, yeah.
Who are you?
Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
What is wrong with your elbow? How about telling me what's wrong with your elbows, at least?
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just the lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
Who is this character? She's like a smartass, but also feigning innocence, but also being like
a turbo bitch? I don't think we can do anything else here. Let's go see if Grossberg is in his office. He's still fucking out. Come on. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Hey, you want to be Grossberg? Big, fat, very laid-back kind of a whiny dude.
Everyone's whiny today.
Everyone's whiny today. Like, so you're the one that said, like, kind of that voice.
Do I have that in my repertoire? I don't have a lot of voices, man.
Do you want me to do it? Maybe I should just make you Phoenix.
Why?
Because he's got the most normal voice.
Oh.
No, so you're the one that has been looking for me.
Look at this friggin' like mouth twitch.
Yeah. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander.
Oh, I mean, he's
than
obviously
imagined.
British, so I don't know. Do you add a bit of...
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something better. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Oh, definitely British.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Oh, I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
He's representing the other side.
He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him.
He has to be.
What do I tell Maya? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. I'm busy, you see.
Oh, he's
But
definitely representing the other side.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep? Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now. I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
Talk about everything. Fuck it.
Okay. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez.
We already gave it to him, apparently, so...
Yeah, alright.
I guess we have to go back to the detention center.
I guess so. You know that you've done the right thing when this starts typing out? Because if it doesn't, then you haven't unlocked something new to happen. It's one of the first things you learn when playing this game. Hiya.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Sure.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
Well, it doesn't help. She would have found it better.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police contacted my mother to try to convince my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
I think we're pretty invested in the case at this point. Apparently, we're all working free now.
Yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well... I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Which one? You want to say I don't know why?
I don't know why.
To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes.
But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy.
That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes.
And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. So, let's go back to the hotel.
Oh, but she's still gonna be there. Oh, hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up here to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you don't need anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot.
Yeah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of the Blue Corp phoned.
Of Blue Corp. Phone.
What did I say?
Yeah, you kind of stumbled over it a bit. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it does this a lot. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
What is this?
Evidentiary procedures are a bit different here. As long as you can establish a connection to the crime and show how you got it, then you can submit it as evidence. And there's also a lot of speculation as to whether or not Phoenix actually picks things up from the crime scene or just takes pictures of it. It's hard to say. So that's why he's like, I can show this as evidence. Either he's grabbing it, but, you know, following evidentiary procedures, or he's just taking a picture of it. So it's hard to tell. But next time on Character Select, it's back to the courtroom where we get the trial.
The real part. The meat of the game.
The meat and potatoes. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And space!
Objection!
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.